Haven't really done anything yet besides filled it up with trans fluid because it was empty and wasn't working. Bought it thinking that it needed a new transmission, but it just needed fluid, so hopefully it keeps working. Some seafoam in the tank and in the oil because I'm going to change the oil pretty soon. And besides that, haven't really done anything. Haven't even rinsed it off. So we're gonna start by pressure washing all of this undercarriage because it's pretty dirty and grimy, and I don't want to have to touch any of it when it's this dirty. I probably won't really be touching it because there's nothing really wrong with it, but I just want to clean it up. And it makes it easier to get all this mud off too, with the tire off and everything. Alright, we've got from yesterday working on this thing, got a lot of this grease off. It looks a lot better now, especially the inner fenders are much cleaner, and got most of the bulk of the grease off of here. And so now what I've got going on, got an assortment of what is this, like engine degreaser and sponges and scrub brushes, awesome orange, and some Dawn, and then like toothbrushes, this strange bottle brush thing. I don't even know what this is, but it's got these nice scrubbers on it. It's all from a dollar store, except for this is from O'Reilly's. So got an assortment of cleaning devices and chemicals. I'm gonna come back under here and basically scrub everything down as well as I can, and then clean it off or pressure wash it off again. And then I also I'm going to clean all of this. I don't know if my camera's really picking it up, but there's a lot of grease all on the underside of the transmission and everything, so I'm gonna do that and then do the same treatment for the rear axle and suspension. And I'm also gonna clean the entire engine compartment as well as I can. There's, mouse droppings and grease everywhere. I'll try to clean this under hood insulator too. First I'm going to remove the battery so that there's no power to anything, and then try not to use the pressure washer up here too much because I don't want to get water in any electrical connectors or anything. So in addition to all this, I've also got this interior foam cleaner, which I'll use for that insulation on the hood. So this bottle here is so I can put some Dawn in here mixed with water and have a way to apply it. I've scrubbed and sprayed everything, and it looks just as dirty, if not more dirty than before, because I kind of just scrubbed grease all around, but I should be able to blow it off with the pressure washer now. But This side, yeah, like the shocks look way greasier now. I tried to get the axle housing as best I could, and everything on the back side of this. Need to pressure wash the inside of these wheels and the battery, and then scrub them as well. I sprayed that degreaser basically everywhere. The whole can was able to do the entire engine compartment. I know it's definitely going to take a lot more scrubbing to get this clean, not just degreaser, but this might be a good spot to start. So, and then I sprayed the upholstery cleaner thing on this insulation, so that might clean it out a bit. It would be helpful to take this down, but I don't really want to mess with all those clips because chances are they will break, and then who knows if I can find new ones. Also, clean these wheels up just with the pressure washer. I was able to get pretty much all these big chunks off, but now I need to scrub it. I was originally planning on detailing this right now, but I don't know. It looks pretty decent just after that little foaming spray, and then I sprayed some of that awesome orange degreaser on there too. So it looks good enough, I think, at least for now. If I want to do a full detail, then I'll do it when I can park in the garage or something and it's not 40 degrees outside, because it's starting to get cold and I don't really want to be out here if I don't have to be. The front axle and suspension is finally done. Same with the inner fender. This looks much better now. Looks really good. It's not all covered with anything. No rust anywhere that I can see, so that's cool. Frame is clean. The axle housing is about as clean as it's gonna get. You can now see some lettering and numbers on the leaf spring. Don't really know what they mean, but you can see them now. Yeah, this side looks pretty good. Like I was saying, I want to get the transmission and everything back here. Gotta clean all that. So last thing I'm gonna do for the day, I think, is spray this whole area. Yeah, just get off the heavy deposits. It's kind of difficult because in order to reach under there, you're kind of gonna get sprayed by the pressure washer, so that's gonna be no fun. This is all pretty clean. I think my last video was kind of blurry, but everything's pretty clean down here now. There's a little bit of grease left, but not much. And the inside of these wheels, there's still some residue that I might try to get off. I got some new sponges that are a little bit more abrasive, I think, so that might get whatever's left off, but these just look 100 times better. Now I get to lay under here and scrub all of that. I think that last time lapse was of me under the car, rolling around in the dirt and grease, trying to spray everything. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It got pretty clean. I feel like you probably can't see anything, but it got clean. Frame rails are pretty good. Transmission's good. Got the oil pan and then kind of cleaned up some of the front axle too. Oh, but here you can see the frame rails look pretty nice. All I need to do to finish this front end is clean the outside of the wheel and that center cap thing. Clean that too. So now everything is nice and pressure washed and clean. Looks good. The grease is gone. I still I'm gonna come under here and scrub everything just to make it as clean as it can be while I've got it like this. And then I'll come back and give it one final pressure wash and be done with that. These are pretty dirty because all I've done on these is the quick pressure wash.